I want to thank our fans for coming out. We had a great crowd here today. A lot of them stuck around, and I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to play, but it boiled down to player safety. At the end of the day, we have to be concerned about the players' welfare. And talking to our doctors and our trainers, we felt like we would need a full warm-up to start again. I mean, I'm talking about a 30-minute warm-up. We just still had a lightning strike just now, so even if we decided to start right now, we'd still have to wait 29 minutes from a lightning strike before we could go out on the field and then have a 30-minute warm-up. We just felt that it was not in the best interest of our players to play this game. And I apologize, but we can't control the weather, and I'm sorry.
That's LSU Athletic Director Joe Oliva explaining why they decided to cancel the game between LSU and McNeese State. Coach Les Miles said they did everything possible to get it in.
I want you to know, to the fans, thanks for coming. Thanks for being a part. We tried. We gave everything every consideration we could to being on the field and playing that game. I felt for our opponent in an away locker room and with a drive in front of them, and in my opinion, was probably a wise decision for both teams.
Miles said they waited for as long as possible to get this one in so they could prep for Mississippi State.
We extended our opportunity to see the weather and to get out to the field as long as we could. Really felt like the need to play was here. Our team, for two reasons. One, we'd like to have been able to figure that final tally in what we might accomplish as a win, and we would like to have prepared best for Mississippi State, having had a first game under our belt before we played them. That's why we waited as long as we could. It was obvious, really, in the early going, that the second storm was going to be prohibitive in terms of us playing, and the idea that we would wait till just before midnight to see if we could possibly get on the field and then play to 3 o'clock in the morning was not in the best interest of our players.
Tigers will travel to Starkville to take on Dak Prescott and the rest of the Bulldogs on Saturday. Game time 8:15, pregame show beginning at 6:15 on Acadiana Sports Station, 103.7 The Game and 103.7thegame.com.